right, let's go into this. Game number 1 of Winners Finals. Rayquaza and Nero versus Gucci Gaming LOE and EG Zinoto. We're in for quite a treat here in Winners Finals. So, interested to see how this is going to go. I think if you look on paper, clearly the stronger suited team goes to the blue team's favor. But Nero and Ray, they can be full of surprises today.
Oh, yeah. Already coming hot off that win on Nam and Maloney, as we mentioned before. So, probably feeling pretty confident about this, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, right now it's pretty even. Nothing crazy has happened. Both teams are kind of off in some little bit of 1v1s. They're kind of like switching off opponents here or there after like one opponent throws to the other teammate, and then they just switch 1v1s. So I think once we see this first blood drawn, that's when we're going to start seeing a lot of these more team-oriented fights start breaking out. Let's see. Ooh, Nero almost gets it with that up smash, but Nero's living because Pikachu's heavy, but that up smash from LOE1 seals the deal. First blood drawn here for blue team.
Yeah, and that was out of a Diddy multi-jab too. So,
wow.
Yeah, LOE1 just great at finding like any opportunity whatsoever. If Zinoto's got his opponent stuck.
Oh my
no!
Oh my god, he got him with LOE1.
That is
the cheekiest guy you'll ever fight.
That is so rare to see Rayquaza go off stage for an edge guard and end up dying for it.
Yeah, LOE1 really he timed that air dodge really well to pretty much avoid that. Oh no! Okay, I thought Nero was about to get coin gift, but I'm like, come on, Nero, you are Pikachu. You can recover from almost the entire depth of hell. And that I think it was a Pikachu back air into the Rosa up air. So good team. Nice awareness by Ray to look right for that kill, knowing he can just get it right away.
Yep.
Zinoto stock taken now.
Yeah, we are stock for stock, but the outlier here is Zinoto, who's managed to hold on to this stock for as long as he can, really.
Yeah.
Shows no intention of dropping it anytime soon.
Yep. All right. And LOE1 and Nero are having a battle over there at the ledge. Very reminiscent to how they play singles. But on the other side, we're seeing Zinoto oppress Rayquaza off stage. So it's like both teams, they're playing these 1v1s. They're not really too focused on setting up and forcing these 2v1 situations here.
Yeah, but we saw just a minute ago that ledge pressure from Zinoto was enough to keep Nero and Rayquaza back.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Oh, and LOE1 drops his stock there early. But Zinoto sitting at 3 stocks,
yep.
Pretty heavy.
That's why it's so important for Zinoto to hold on to these stocks like this. Rayquaza in a little bit of a precarious situation.
Yep.
Looks like he's gonna make. Oh no!
Oh,
okay.
he got a Phantom Footstool on that back air. That so basically he went for the jump back air, but he hit the foot. He got a Phantom Footstool on Rosalina. All right, and Zinoto still stocking 161% on him, and both members of the red team down to 1 stock each. This red team needs to kill Zinoto. Up throw, gonna get it. Oh, the accidental footstool. All right, but Zinoto finally loses that first stock. A little bit of hope here for the red team, but is it all too late?
Wow, Luigi's jab is so good at killing Luma.
It's broken. Luigi's jab in doubles is one of the best moves you could ever ask for. Like, so many... Luigi's jab, it sends at this amazing arc that sets into so many characters like kill options. Mm-hmm. Sheik up smash, Bayonetta forward, or Bayonetta up smash. All these just Cloud Limit even. It's just like anything you ever wanted. Oh,
yep. He actually nailed it.
My God, I've commentated a set where LOE1 got a Luigi Cyclone Gimp. We are in the future, guys.
We're evolving.
We have transcended. All right, game 1 headed over to the blue team. I think it's fair to say that was a pretty strong showing. Not dominant, but very strong. Kind of setting the tone for how this rest of this set and probably how the rest of this tournament's going to go. For doubles, at least.
Yeah, Rayquaza and Nero are going to have to figure something out. They're going to have to figure it out fast because it's
just start. I
right,
guess just start
right now. Like Zinoto is just holding on to that stock.
I say just start.
They can't find a way to take those stocks, and it's severely hurting them. So we'll see what they can do.
That's fine. All right, getting into it. The counter pick is Lilac Cruz. Makes sense. I think the blue team definitely banned something of the probably tri-platforms, maybe Town and City for the ban. Don't want to deal with any of that Rosalina, Pikachu stuff you can see. So Lilac's a pretty good counter pick given what the likely ban was. So, and we're actually seeing it. This counter pick is really starting to work out for them.
Oh yeah.
Strong showing. This is one of Rayquaza's actual favorite stages. He is very strong. He loves starting the stage against many players. Oh man, Zinoto barely making out of that one.
Yeah, good decision on Monkey Flip. That was one of those situations where I don't think Rosa's up air would have actually reached, and Zinoto knew it, but some people air dodge because they're scared, and that cost them an unnecessary stock. And Rayquaza will definitely take as many of those as he can get.
Yeah, that Monkey Flip, Zinoto had to do it. He had to come in basically almost for a crash landing, but Rayquaza was just right there and pulled the trigger and get that kill. Man, and you're seeing Zinoto actually kind of take the more aggressive role here. He was pretty much being a very passive player for that entire first game. So seeing him take his more aggressive approach and kind of getting punished for it, it's a little strange.
Yeah, for sure. He's not we made a lot of emphasis on Zinoto as the stock tank last game, and that's definitely not happening right now.
No,
so.
We're seeing a role reverse. It's looking like LOE1 in Brawl being that stock tank.
Oh yeah.
Carrying. Seeing these obscene percents. And Luigi seeing 150+% against Rosalina, that's kind of unheard of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rosalina forced to recover high, but Zinoto snipes him right out of the sky, forces him right to the ledge. Rayquaza jabs his way out. Rosalina, 109%. Rosalina's now the one maintaining that heavy stock take. And what are we going to see? The blue team, they need... I mean, right now, Nero sitting at 92 on his second stock, clearly being the weakest link here, next to Zinoto, who's at 135. But we got to see. They need to get a quick kill on Nero, and they need to secure this kill on Rosalina if they want to get out of here, have an attempt to go up 2-0 inside the set. Zinoto gets him up smash, but oh my god!
Yeah. Now
the stocks are back in the favor of the blue team. But is Zinoto gonna live? Yes, he does.
Yeah. Now we're starting to see that aggressive approach from Zinoto pay off a little bit more, where he's finally kind of taking this stock, bringing this game closer. It's kind of hard to say because
wow, that was probably one of the last parts of forward smash that you could possibly get hit by, and it worked.
Oh yeah. Yep.
All right, stocks are even though 3-3, but Rosalina's sitting pretty healthy, 45%. LOE1, he's forced to recover against Pikachu. Gets on. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh, burns his jump though. He's got to be safe. Ooh, hits his teammate. Not what you want. Not what you want here. Forward throw. All right, Rayquaza just throwing forward to try and hit. Maybe do like the body bag effect, throw your opponent into his teammate that's running in to try and save him. All right, up smash, goodbye LOE1 just to try and clear Ray out of here.
Yeah, now we're starting to see LOE1 be the one to go in again, just because Zinoto needs to hold on to this stock as long as possible. LOE1 needs that support.
Yeah, but what's crazy is that if LOE1 can get this kill onto Ray, and they can kind of get like a cheeky kill on Nero because he overcommitted on shield. Oh, the back throw. That's like he forced a share stock there. So Ray now basically on death's row, 134%. Any stray Luigi aerial, like a Nair or maybe a back air would just kill here.
Oh yeah, back
even
air
a back
for
throw.
sure.
Back throw definitely would. I think back throw could even kill from center stage. Nice forward or up down smash. Nero has a tendency to kind of like quick attack to center stage, and just get right in the middle of his opponents.
Yeah.
When he's playing doubles, it's kind of an odd choice. You're just like forcing yourself into these weird situations.
And Zinoto carefully keeping Nero at bay long enough for LOE1 to take that stock. So now we have a 2v1 situation.
Oh.
No. Okay.
All right, I saw them trying to work on that combo earlier, actually. The Diddy down throw into a Luigi follow-up, whether it's a smash attack. They were even trying to cheek out a Luigi up B with it. Oh!
Yeah, I was half expecting it. Oh.
I thought LOE1 was going to go out there for a down B. I was like, God dang it, Chris.
Yeah, that's a little difficult to hit on quick attack, I'd imagine. But if he did it, he would definitely be impressive. All right. Nero not at all afraid to just take advantage of the fact that you can quick attack cancel from anywhere on Lilat.
Yep.
So re-grabbing the ledge is a huge deal to him because he can quick attack to the stage and immediately jump back to the ledge. So he's going to take his sweet time, see if blue team will get impatient. I'm not sure that that'll happen, though. Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
How did that not hit? At Z-axis. Actually, I think that was the forward smash dead zone. All right, back here going to get the kill. And LOE1 and Zinoto coming back from quite the deficit to take the current setup to 2-0.
Yeah, it's looking a little rough for red team here, but that was a lot closer. So we'll see if these adjustments that they're starting to make can ultimately pay off.
Yeah.
Or if Zinoto and LOE1 will just be too much.
Yeah. All right. Now, ban probably stays the same here for the blue team. And we're seeing Rayquaza think about changing characters. Nope, sticks back to Rosalina. Cycles through that character color palette a few times. I'm trying to think of where we can see a counter pick. Maybe FD. They might not want to mess with any more platforms, seeing as how well Zinoto and LOE1 were utilizing those platforms to their advantage to gain like footing in like team combos. Oh, just run it back. All right. We are going back to Lilac Cruise, game number 3. Who's getting sent? Will Rayquaza and Nero get sent into losers? Or can they finally amount the start of what could be a reverse 3-0? Reverse sweep. Let's see. And right off the start, red team in disadvantage. Kind of looking a little bit shook compared to how they started game 2.
Oh, yeah. Game 2 was definitely a very strong start. Blue team kind of recognizing they don't want their defense to crack that quickly because the game can get a lot closer than they wanted.
Yep.
So they're trying to start a little bit stronger. Definitely just played a little slower on it.
Definitely. All right. Rayquaza though, 84%. 95 though. He's starting to approach this area where he can get killed by Luigi up smash, maybe a Diddy down tilt into up smash. So Ray's got to start playing a little bit more cautious and not put himself into. Oh
no!
Lilac.
Yeah, that's Lilac.
Lilac giveth, Lilac taketh away. And Ray, Ray didn't want to angle up at all. Like he didn't want to take like a more high angle approach because he knew that it would have hurt him a lot more.
Ooh.
Man, that I'm not gonna say like that SD might have actually kind of like cost him the set, and it's crazy to think that an SD on stock 1 is what could cost you.
Yeah, but when blue team gets the lead, it just can kind of snowball out of control.
Yeah.
So I can kind of see where you're coming from there. Ray and Nero have to kind of cut this momentum cold quickly. Otherwise, it's just gonna get get a little crazy.
Yeah, you hate to say it, but like this red team, they're oh wow, I'm surprised Zinoto died there. But this red team is starting to crumble apart. Nero's doing his damnedest to try and like make up for it, but it's just like when you're down by this much, it's so hard to try to make the comeback.
Oh yeah.
All right, LOE1 just lets Rayquaza get back on for free. Doesn't want to worry about anything. And right as Luma spawns, Luma goes right away with that Diddy forward smash.
But it seems like for how often Blue team's hitting these kill moves, but all of them are just barely not taking stocks.
Yep.
Red team, on the other hand, taking yet another stock, trying to stay in this.
Fighting their way back, but when you're at 159 and 135, it's so difficult. But I mean, with Rosalina having that much percent, you're going to maybe see some cheeky Luma kills, but Zinoto says no. Gets rid of Ray right away. Ray's forced to go to his last stock here in game number 3.
Yeah, he doesn't want that threat of Rage Rosa.
Nope. Wow. Zinoto followed up LOE1's jab on the Luma with a back air and instantly killed Luma.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That was
Oh.
definitely worth it.
And Ray takes it. I mean, it's better. I mean, that was a good trade for the blue team. Sure, you kill Zinoto, but you got rid of Ray and you forced out the share stock. So it's just basically 1 1/4 stocks left here. Oh, but LOE1.
Oh,
no. He got hit upwards by Luma. That's not what Ray wants.
Yeah, that was a huge chance for Ray to start to maybe mount a comeback.
Yeah.
But it's
Oh my gosh.
looking a little weak now.
Oh, okay. Now, the realm of possibility is a little bit open, but it's all about how LOE1 maintains kind of like this pressure using his rage, and Zinoto, to the moment he sees LOE1 go into like a disadvantage, instantly there to hit Rosa to make sure that Luigi can recover.
Yeah, and you see how tricky Ray is being off stage, where he knows the threat of that tornado gimp is there now. LOE1 has made it very clear that he's totally willing to do that. So Rayquaza is he's like snaking his way back to the ledge, but he's always using his double jump to make it back.
Yeah.
He's never forcing himself to up B, because he knows that if he does that, it's probably certain death, especially when LOE1 is standing right in front of the ledge like that.
Yep. Luma's out of the equation for another 13 seconds. What are we going to see? LOE1 misses the follow-up. Pretty uncharacteristic of how we've seen this go for both these players. Oh, Zinoto, I think a C-stick jab. Back. No, down throw, but nothing to come out of it.
All right, Ray
Down air.
his way off the ledge now. Slowly working his way into center. But now placed right back in the corner. He had a little bit of an opportunity there, but it's gone now, and that should be it.
And that's it.
I mean, 3-0 from blue team. And
32. They're all in the gray box.
That's going to be winners finals, convincingly taken by LOE1 and Zinoto. So